Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Jamie, and I'm going to be, as I walk around my terribly messy room, this is where my streaming and editing is all done, my reading and sleeping and other whatever crap. But anyway, welcome to my new YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is basically all about my pets, everything like that, my birds, my bird room, my aquatics, what I'm going to be getting into. And sometimes Sasha. Let me show you Sasha. Can you see her? She's there. Sasha. There we go. Meow says it all. So, with this, it's actually going to be really exciting. I've got some projects in the works. It's going to be fantastic. You watched my shoddy camera work on the last video at the beginning of the year in February. We're going to be releasing lots of videos of what we're going to do. But further ado, I'm going to take you into the aviary and we're going to see what's about, see what's happened. Right, we're back, and I'm just going to walk out here. It's hell of a bright for a November afternoon. Right, I'm going to switch the camera around. There we go. Did it work? Did I push the right button? I didn't push the right button, did I? How do I do that? Not even entirely sure. Woo, there we go, we'll do it that way. There we go. This is the aviary. We're walking along. It's 12 foot by 6.5. No, 6. I think it's like from width to width 6 foot something by about 7. And if we look around the back, it goes all the way down. So it's about 12, maybe 15, 12 foot, something like that. It's probably 12. But nonetheless, I'm going to take you inside, and that's the outside of it. We're going to take you inside and you're going to see everything else. Right, we're inside, and the first thing you do into the small bird room is the canaries. There we go. Let's have the butchers. Where are they? Come on, come into view. There we go. Right, so cockbird on the right. He's my yellow variegated cockbird. It's, oh, the zoom is terrible. Well, not the zoom, but the focus. Hello, focus, come on. There we go. So, cockbird on the right. The variegated cock was now on the feeder. That's a cockbird as well. And that little yellow thing in the center is my beautiful, beautiful little hen. Well, I'm hoping it's a hen. I brought it yesterday. So, verdict is out on that. I'm just going to close the door behind me. It is terribly cold. There we go. Nice and loud. Hospital cage. So this, I'm going to go over my plans of what's going to happen for the whole aviary, but nonetheless, now if you remember in the first video, it was a hell of a lot bigger, it was a hell of a lot different, sorry, to what it is now, and we didn't have quite as many birds. And as you can tell, we have a lot of birds, an extreme large summer birds. Now bear in mind, when I first started in February, I had 4 budgies, and this is the outcome. But first and foremost, I want to show you my finches, my pride and joy. There he is right there. He is a full-bodied black chestnut cockbird zebra finch. And I've got my fawn hen who's flying around crazy. And that's mother, and that's the cockbird up there. Below, here you will see, it's very loud in the bird room, I do apologise. Here you'll see my black cheek cockbird. He's absolutely stunning. He was a this year's bird. The hen behind him is a standard bulk hen. Got her yesterday. This cockbird was one of this year's thing. I put her in, and within 10 minutes they mated, so I put a nest pan in. It's not actually that cold. And if we come down to the final view, we have my white chestnut hen and my fawn. No, it's not a white chestnut hen, that's a lie, sorry. It's just a full-bodied white hen and my fawn cockbird. And that's the nest pan they've got. What I use for my nest pans for the finches, what I find really good, is an old plant pot covered in front. And that's what we do, like that and like that. But I tend to use budgie boxes because, you know, that's what it is. Now, as I come in, it doesn't really pick up the light in this aviary, so I do apologise about that. But I want to show you some of the young that I got come out. So, there she is. There's one here. This little bubba here. This little turquoise. She's a turquoise blue yellow face. She's fantastic. She came out of the box. When she come in the box? Friday. It's now, the recording date is Thursday, so she's been out almost a week. And I'm going to show you the mother, if she stands still. That's the mum there. Mother. And you see this one here? This one right here? She came out as a sister. She is a recessive pied, grey, green, yellow. Absolutely fantastic. Mother of that turquoise. This one here is also another one. She's a yellow face blue. Doesn't like the thing. And my pride and joy. And this is the one bird that I am so proud of. Absolutely stunning. If I can just get her to fly. Oh, come on, come on. I want to get her to fly if I can show you. There she is, right there. Right, she is a white, grey, blue, recessive pied split spangle. So, grey, blue front, pure white rump, bottom rump, sorry. She's got spangle wings, or recessive markings of a spangle, right? Believe it or not, coming up through the neck, that is blue. That's the little turquoise blue I was talking about just a moment ago. And she's got a yellow tail. So annoying that the light here, because it's like starting to dusk, the light doesn't really give her justice, and that is such a shame. Big polythene sheet that goes all the way across, and I tell you what, it's like a greenhouse effect in here. It's absolutely fantastic. We still got some young left to come out. I'm gonna just get Mr. Bluebird out of the way. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. I think we've got one more. Where is she? Come here. Oh, there she is. Right, we're going to get in the light, and I'm going to show you my little fella here. This is it looks like she's going to be if I can get in the light, I think she's going to be a spangled green, spangled grey-green. There you go. And that, by the looks of things, it's going to be a little hen. She's got about a day or two left in the box, and she'll come out. Tail feathers still ruffled and stuff, but she's absolutely beautiful, and I think she's going to be a keeper. You can go back in now. There we go. And whoop, there we go. All right. Yeah. I know. So as soon as that comes out, that box will come down. I don't think she's relayed. I hope she hasn't in this one. This is where the other snow. She hasn't. That's fine. In this one, come on. I know you're in there. Come on. You're not going to let me do it, are you? There we go. There's that's mum. Sadly, the two young with her died, but this hen bred with the white grey cockbird there, and as you can see, we might actually have a white grey young come out now. In about 3 weeks time, we'll be ready to come out. There's mum. I'm not going to hurt him. I'm going to shut that up and keep it up, locked up. Now, that is pretty much what's in the bird room. So I talked about all the plans I've got, which I will tell you in just a moment as I flip this over. There we go, as I flip it over. Right, so what's going to happen in the bird aviary is where all the breeding boxes are, right, they're all going to be moved over to where that hen is in that box. They're going to be on that wall. We're going to build somewhat of a paradise. So we're going to have a small 3 foot by 2 foot flight on the back of the aviary, where I showed you previous in the beginning of the video when I was showing you the outside. That will be one long flight, 15 foot by 6.5 foot high, sloping, max 0.7, bottom 6, and it'll be right against the wall, right up against this aviary. And that's going to house all the budgies, right? So it's going to be inside flight mate. Well, I don't know, might house them. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. maybe. Haven't decided on that. And then we'll make a door in the inside bit so that I can walk through that door in the inside part of the flight, and then just straight into the other part, and then straight into the other aviary. Now I think that's the best idea. If we house all the budgies there, they're out of the way, they're done, they're in their own enclosure, and yeah, let's grab that army. Like, I need to get myself one of those pedestal things to make these videos. We've also got, what I'm going to do is down here. I don't know if you can see it because I'm trying to show you something on the floor. So on the floor, this section here, or here, this section is going to be a 1.5 feet high by 2.5 feet lengthwise, foot down. It's going to be an indoor pond. Where this bit here, this is going to be 6 feet long, is going to have aquatic fish tanks basically, and I'm going to breed killifish because it's actually out there, it's probably like 8 degrees out there, but in here it's a solid 16 to 20 degrees in this aviary because of the double thickness polythene we've got. It's fantastic. This stuff is out of the world. Obviously got to patch up the other side as well. Really looking forward to doing this. So basically I'm going to have koi carp in the bottom. We're going to still have our zebrafinch enclosures down there, unless I put them in with the canaries with the 3.5 foot flight. That's something I want to do. We're going to have on, well actually I'll show you. So where this box behind me is, where's the door? So the door's going to come out. Where does the door come out actually? So let's so it comes out, so it's about 1.5 feet. So that's fine. So 1.5 feet out of that, and about, I think I'm going to do it 4 foot across. I'm going to have some vivariums, aquariums down there. I'm going to have some killifish and stuff like that. That's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot actually wait for that. I really am excited about that. But as you can see, this camera doesn't do it justice on this phone. And I'm like recording on a Samsung phone. And the mic's probably fantastic, but the quality probably not that great. But 480 at best, I guess. But it doesn't do it justice. This aviary, you can't really tell, but it's actually massive. Like I said, 12 foot, 15 foot long by, I'm going to say 6 feet wide. Yeah, 6 feet wide. And like, I'm 6'1", and I've still got at my pinnacle, look, I'm going to say about 7 feet high. It's got a type of dome, as you can see. It is relatively big. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the breeding season went tremendously well. Started off with 4 budgies. I've now got 15 in here at present, off 2 rounds. I'm not going to have any more. I will be breeding the finches over the winter, ready for because they're going to be rehomed and sent out to one of the ornamental farms that sell them. They want to buy my guys off me, which is great, and it means I don't have to take a seat. Done. But so let me tell you what the plan is for the zebra finches. Zebra finches I want to breed for one purpose, and I want to try and get full-bodied birds. Now I've got one, as you can tell, the little black-chested, full-bodied male. Like, my god, fantastic. The others came out, they were black cheeks. I'm going to have several different varieties of zebras. We're going to be adding to our bird collection as well. Once the age is done, I might even, I'm hoping to get the canaries to breed. Don't want to do it over winter because of obviously egg founding and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. We're going to change up the diet over winter. We're going to try to put some bit of fat on them. They've got plenty of room to fly about, obviously. These boxes are the breeders, the ones standard you buy out of the pet shop. They're 3 foot, maybe. I wouldn't say they're 3 foot. I think they are 3 foot by whatever. Massive, plenty of room for the finches and stuff. Yeah, there's going to be a lot happening. This whole thing's going to be turned into an animal paradise, if you will. Long-term plans. Obviously, we're going to have the koi pond, and then later on, depending on how this goes, maybe if I knock all that wall down completely and have a 12 foot by 15 foot thing, and then what I'll do is have an indoor enclosure for maybe some freshwater stingrays, get some black pearls and stuff like that, maybe some murlocs, I don't know. I'm never going to get rid of my birds. They are my bread and butter of this channel. I love birds. Absolutely fantastic, but I've got some big plans. It's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, this is the type of thing we're going. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you like it, leave a like, leave a comment. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys keep? Do you keep birds? Do you keep reptiles? What do you do? Let me know in the comment section below. But also, make sure to smash that like button, and of course, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Until next time,